If you don't come play with us, then we will kill you.
Here's Johnny!
Hey folks, it's Rob from Rob's Movie Collection, and it's Stephen King's September. Yes, Dr. Movie 91 is doing Stephen King's September, and he's asked a bunch of us to collaborate with him and show our Stephen King collection. Now, I was originally going to do one long video and show everything I got. I know Doc is going to do a couple of videos, but I thought, I've got enough that I can do 2 little videos, so this is the first one. And show you what I have in my book collection of Stephen King stuff, because I got not a huge amount, but enough that I can show off. So let's get started. We will open the crypt to the Stephen King collection. Spooky, isn't it? I know. And it will be pointed out by the bloody clown finger. Yes. Yeah. Yes. With the blood of the children of Derry. Yeah. Not red paint at all, but the blood of the children of Derry. That's kind of sad, actually. See, I'm like the worst horror guy because I feel too much sympathy. Those poor kids. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's start over with the paperbacks. And, oh my god, clown! All over the place. Well, that's no good. Actually, originally, I actually made this around 20 so years ago. Originally, it was actually supposed to be a Pennywise, but back then I didn't have internet and I didn't have a lot of reference to work from. I think I got the face was kind of close, but then I forgot what the hair looked like, and it ended up being this weird cousin to Pennywise. So let's just put him over here. Thank you. So let's start off with the paperbacks. I got Salem's Lot. Really great story. I saw the miniseries first, and then I read the book, and it just turned out to be really great. And not often that you like a book after you see the miniseries, or the movie. Got Drawing of the Three, a couple of short stories there. The Dead Zone, another one that I saw the movie with Christopher Walken, and then I read the book, and it's just really great. Go figure. Same with The Green Mile. And The Green Mile, I read it as a full novel, not as, I know it originally came out in like these serials, but I'm glad I read it all together like that. And then I got this book about writing that he wrote, about the craft of writing, and because I do some writing sometimes, so that was interesting to see his approach to it. Different Seasons, of course, and more of his anthology stuff. The Talisman with Peter Straub. I started to read it, but I never finished it. I know they made a sequel to it as well, so I know there's another one. I think it's called Black House or something like that, but I'm not sure. Then Skeleton Crew. A lot of the good stories here. The Monkey, The Mist is in this one. So, a lot of good stuff in that one. And then the paperbacks. Got the Thinner. This is one that I definitely want to get on the DVD, the movie, because I haven't gotten the movie yet. But I've seen bits of it, and of course I've heard of it. I kind of know the story, but I'm still glad I have it, and I'd like to get the movie there. And then a little Black Tower here, The Wastelands. This is the third one. I haven't read any of these yet. I've been trying to just kind of collect them all whenever I come across them in like used bookstores and such, because I want to get them all and then start reading them. I heard the movie didn't do too well, but I don't know. I'm going to go with the Dark Tower of the Gunslinger. Now, I like this one because it's got illustrations in it. Let's see if we can find in there, stuff like that. So this is pretty good, but I haven't read it. And Hearts in Atlantis. This one I did start reading, and it was pretty good. It kind of came out of nowhere. I kind of was enjoying that one. And I know they made a movie out of that one, which I do not have either. And here's another big one that I started reading, Insomnia. But it was a long time ago, long enough that I could probably read it again. I'd have to start reading it again from the beginning. So for a while, I was just collecting all his books. I'd go to my used bookstore at the library and just any Stephen King book I found I'd get just because, just so I could have it and read it in the future. 4 Past Midnight, The Dark Half. I think they also made a movie about this one too. There's just so many movies, I've lost count. Misery, of course, they made a big famous successful movie of that one. And, oh, spider, get out of the way. Of course, It. Very big. How many pages is it? It's wow, into the thousands there. Of course, we got the new It movie coming out. Everybody knows that. I have to check it out. I don't usually go see horror movies in theaters, but because I'm such a weenie about it. But I think I will go see that one. Just After Sunset. I think this is another one of his short story ones. I don't like it when they don't put the individual titles there, but yeah, have to check that one out. Of course, Needful Things. Again, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys out there might know, didn't they make this into a movie? I think I want to say with Max von Sydow, or a miniseries or something. I think so. That one, if anybody has that, I'd really be interested in knowing about that, because I don't see that one a lot. So, of course, Nightmares and Dreamscapes, another big anthology one. And, by the way, sorry, I usually don't do handheld stuff like this. I usually do use a tripod, but it's the only way to do this one. Skull, over. Gerald's Game, of course. And, another early novels, Rage, Long Walk, Road Work, and The Running Man. And finally, the first book, if I can get this back in here, first book to ever actually kind of creep me out. I mean, I did get a little creeped out by the Amityville Horror, but this one really creeped me out. Especially the last scene. Pet Cemetery, also made into a movie. This is a great book, and I gotta say, that last line in the film, the last scene in the book and the film, really, was one of the creepiest things I ever read. So this one was a really, really good one. This is one of my favorite ones, actually. Again, sad. Poor little kid in it, you know, but Stephen King's got a lot of kids that end up really bad, especially in this new one, of course, here. Well, what can you do? That's horror, right? So anyway, there you go. That's a little short video there. That's all my my Stephen King stuff, my novels there. I wish I had more. I kind of lost track of it, but I think this kind of lit a fire under me again, so I'm looking around for some more Stephen King books again. Okay, so I do have movies, and I will make another video for that hopefully soon, and you can check that out. Thank you to Dr. Movie 91 for including me in this. I'm going to put a link down there to his channel, and check it out. Check it out. He's got so much stuff on there, just Stephen King stuff and Funkos and just everything. Just so check it out. And yeah, see you guys next time. All right, bye.